everything ends up good. And you're like, wait a minute, hold it. I've had a lot of pain in my life, and I've had a lot of bad stuff happen. So how can you glibly say everything turns out good? I want to encourage you.
Yeah.
God is not done with your story. If you are sitting here breathing air, you need to know that God is not finished writing your story. And I don't have a big enough imagination to figure out how cancer and divorce and death and violence end up becoming good in your life. I don't. And I have struggled deeply with hard things in my life, which I'm going to talk about next weekend. I've struggled deeply with them, but I'm here to tell you that God has taken some of the most desperate, horrible situations in my life, things where I thought the enemy, it looked like he won in my life. And God has flipped it open and turned it into something extravagant and lovely and beautiful. And so I just want to encourage you that it says in the Bible that everything serves God's plans. And you might be in the middle of not understanding that right now, and I really understand that. I've been there. But I want to beg you to take God at his word, and that when he says everything serves his plans, he means it. And when he says, I have good plans for those who love the Lord, that you're included. And that when you wake up and you're in the middle of the darkest thing in your life that you can possibly imagine, I want you to say these words out loud to the enemy. My story's not over yet. So fear, you need to leave. You need to get out of here, enemy, with all that fear crud that you have for me, because I'm going to believe what God says about my life. And he says that he loves me, that he's not through writing my story, and that everything that happens serves his plans. And he is good, and therefore I can believe that whatever I'm going through is a piece of good in my life. You just need to kick it to the curb.
How about once more with feeling?